I think people should have mascots. Mine would be a golden retriever wearing sunglasses and holding a beer. I have been informed this is called a fursona. I can't do this one justice by reading it, so read it yourself. It's pretty great. My husband just referred to sand as heterosexual glitter. Two fair men lie in water, warm and slow. As brothers, they are joined heart to heart. But Cupid hath not struck them with his bow. Lest that be thought, they sit 5 feet apart. Apparently Doki Doki Literature Club is one of those just play it and read nothing about it games, so I'll probably check that out. About an hour in and I'm super intrigued. It's obviously foreshadowing something, but the poems are really good. I think I share a lot of similar writing ideologies with this game. You know, a joke that never ever gets old is when a character says something like, I will not go to place, and that is final. And then it cuts to them in that place, and I eat that stuff up every single time. Equally good variant, when the character says something like, what's the worst that could happen? And then it cuts to a scene where it's so much worse than what they imagined. Today in class, the professor said, it's generally pretty hit or miss. And my entire body instantly tensed. My heart stopped. From across the room, I heard a hushed, I guess they never miss, huh? And I wanted to attack them like a rabid dog. You know when the hero dies and they try to resurrect him, but he comes back slightly wrong and unhinged without morals? Vine versus TikTok. Have day. There should be a show called You'll Never Find Out, where each week there's a new story with a new set of characters and it always ends on a cliffhanger. No, but then the season finale, they have like 3-minute spots to show conclusions for all the stories. And, plot twist, all those unconnected stories, they connected like puzzle pieces in the end. Yeehaw. Jack Black walks by a couple, accidentally turns them into a distracted boyfriend meme. If I was a famous author, I would publish a book with 10 different endings, which all went into print with varying degrees of rarity, but not tell the fans about it so I could watch their confusion as they disagree over how the story ended. Then, when they figured it out, I would come clean, telling them I'd released 11 alternate endings, and watch them panic again as they all tried to find the last ending. Today, I haven't committed a sin. Uh-oh. Horse abilities will count as witness for crimes. You may think this is a Skyrim wiki, but it's actually the Massachusetts legal code. An alarm clock, except the alarm is set to every time we touch. I get this feeling. Once my brother's friend walked into his room and just started sniffing the air and went, oh, I smell a quarter. And then walked over to a pile of clothes and moved it and picked up a quarter, and I literally can't stop thinking about it. It's been like a year and it haunts me to this day. The shadow on his shirt makes it look like the guy in the back is badly photoshopped into the picture. You are famous. From now on, you no longer get in trouble for stealing horses. Oh, just like real life. This is what pops up in a YouTube vlogger's peripheral vision when they hit 1 million subs. Today the fire alarm went off during play rehearsal and one kid goes, huh, wonder why they're doing a drill on Sunday. That's weird. And we all just stood there, rubbing our collective 5 brain cells together for a painfully long time, and finally came to the conclusion that the building was on fire. Just heard a customer 2 aisles over go, hey, I think this is that special glass that doesn't shatter when you drop it. Followed by the sound of shattering glass. I hate retail. I read that radically blurring an image makes it funny for no reason, and I tried it, and honestly, I can't stop laughing. Sans Undertale was on an episode of Gravity Falls, and he spoke with a Minnesota accent. And, as usual, when I first read this, I didn't read the URL, so I was confused. Avengers Infinity War, 50% off. Kinda like when... It's like in the movie when he... Take your time. Why do some targets have those big red concrete orbs out in front of them? What purpose do those big red concrete orbs serve? Please do not question the orb. Momfer, just to make sure you lock the doors behind you, front and back. Somebody's prowling houses by the college on 257th. Cops were called, but nobody's been apprehended. Wonk. Why did my mom end this text with a wink? Oh no. I'm old enough to remember when the internet wasn't a group of 5 websites, each consisting of screenshots of text from the other 4. A Tumblr post of a screenshot of a Reddit post of a screenshot of a tweet, which I have now put on YouTube.